Hey everyone, it's Sean and welcome to Invest with Fire. In this video, we're going to talk about having an overall crypto system. And this is important because you want to have your crypto work for you and have passive income. Next, we're going to talk about transferring, so buying and selling crypto, especially if you plan on selling during this upcoming market cycle peak. And lastly, we're going to talk about security, so whitelisting, security keys, and HODL mode. So before I go into this, like the video and subscribe. It really helps out the YouTube algorithm and support this channel. So on the screen right here, I have an example of just an overall crypto system. Now, in the middle right here, this is the main exchange that you might have, where you're going to buy crypto and sell crypto. And now branching off this main exchange are the different various exchanges or platforms in which you're going to send your money. So for example, I set up automatic buys in my exchange, and then I buy the crypto every week. And then I send the crypto to different yield earning crypto platforms such as BlockFi and Celsius. And from there, I can earn interest on my crypto and have my crypto earn money. So for example, for like Bitcoin, these rates change all the time. So for Bitcoin, I think you're getting about 5%. If you convert to USDC coin, you could get like 8.8% annually on your crypto. So, I mean, this just blows traditional banks out of the water. And the same thing with Celsius. It's the same concept where you could send your crypto there and earn interest. So next is CakeDeFi. CakeDeFi is all about replacing the traditional finance system. So you can do a lot of things such as staking, lending, and borrowing. And I have a video on that, which I'll link above. And after that, you can have these other wallets like a Yoroi wallet, where you can send your Cardano to that and earn interest on top of that too. And next, you could have like a MetaMask wallet in which you could participate in the whole DeFi platforms like Aave and earn interest on your crypto too. So I show you this system just so that we all make sure and understand that we have a system. We know where we're sending our crypto each, like every so often. So for example, if you buy crypto each week, you know where you're going to send it to and which exchange and how much. Right? Because this whole system is about having your crypto work for you and earn interest and earn passive income. And especially with these high APYs that these platforms are offering, it's important to take advantage of it while it's still here, because these APYs are not going to be around forever. But of course, you're trading security because now your coins are on these exchanges. So they technically own the coin. I mean, I know technically you own it, but if they have the keys, it's their coins and you don't own it. And there has been many instances where these exchanges get hacked, or someone steals all the crypto, or maybe they just lose all the crypto because they lend it out and that company lost your crypto, and they come back and say, hey, your crypto's gone, man. So just make sure you understand the benefits of that, the pros and cons. And also, it's important to have a hardware wallet too, so you keep your crypto safe and off these exchanges. And it's important to diversify. So you don't want to concentrate all your money into one exchange, because that exchange can go down. So that's why it's important to have two exchanges such as BlockFi and Celsius, and other exchanges where you can earn interest on your crypto. Next, I want to talk about transferring. So make sure you understand how you're going to buy and sell your crypto, especially if you're going to be selling during this upcoming market cycle peak. So for example, say you have your crypto on BlockFi and you want to sell, say you want to sell Bitcoin to USDC coin when Bitcoin peaks. Now you can do that on BlockFi because they have that exchange and that capability. But if you have your crypto on Celsius, you can't swap. You can't trade your Bitcoin to USDC coin. You have to send your crypto out of this platform and into another exchange. And Celsius is actually going to be coming up with being able to swap your crypto on the exchange itself, but it's not happening yet. And if the market cycle peak happens within the next month or two, you're going to have to send your crypto out of Celsius and to another exchange in order to do that. And you want to avoid doing that when the market cycle peak happens, because the network is going to get backed up, the fees are going to get high, and it's going to take a long time to do that. So you want to try and do that before that all happens. Next, something that I learned recently is that Celsius only allows you to add one address to send to per crypto. So, for example, BlockFi, if you wanted to send Bitcoin to another exchange, you can do that. And if you wanted to say you have two backup exchanges for BlockFi, right? Say you have like Coinbase and Gemini, and you can send Bitcoin to either exchange. But Celsius, you can only add one exchange per crypto. So if you have Bitcoin, you can only send it to Gemini. Only one exchange. So you can only add one exchange. So just know that, right? Because that's important, because let's just say Gemini goes down for some reason, or your account gets blocked, or there's some kind of problem with your account. That means you can't send your crypto out of Celsius, because that exchange is no longer working for you. So you're going to have to add another exchange, and that might take some time. So it's important to understand and know all the rules with sending your crypto, especially if you're going to be selling for this upcoming peak. So next, I want to talk about security. So for these exchanges like BlockFi and Celsius, and any of these other exchanges too, like CakeDeFi, you can do certain security things that really improve the odds of you not losing your crypto. So for example, you can whitelist certain addresses. So like on Coinbase, Gemini, or Binance, you could have approved addresses that you send crypto to. And now this is really good, because just say like a hacker were to get a hold of your information and go to exchange, and they try to send your crypto to another address. Well, if you have whitelisting on, then you can say, if any addresses are added onto my exchange, then put those addresses on hold for 24 hours. And then you would get an alert saying that a new address got added to the whitelist. So that's important. This allows another layer of security to stop a hacker from taking your crypto. The next thing I want to talk about is having a security key, and that this is like pretty much the ultimate way to secure an exchange. So if someone were to grab your information, they will need a literal little key that you plug into your computer, and that you put your fingerprint on to approve your login and approve like transferring and receiving crypto. Because SMS text messages as a two-factor authentication is not very secure, and the reason why is that a hacker can get a hold of your phone account. They really can do this, and they can start spoofing your phone and receive text messages. So say if you log into an account and you have two-factor authentication, but you get a text, that hacker can get the same text and then log into your account. Also, they have Google Authenticator, which is more secure than SMS two-factor authentication. But also, if the hacker can spoof your phone, they can see that Google Authenticator. But I'm not exactly quite too sure how that works, because I'm not a hacker, but all I know is that just having a physical security key that you have to plug in each time and put your finger on it, that is way more secure than having something on a phone that's connected to the internet. That's the key thing. If it's connected to the internet, then that means a hacker can get to it and access it. And lastly, I want to talk about HODL mode. HODL mode is the same thing, similar to whitelisting. So for example, if you put this mode on, then then you can't add addresses. And if you were to add an addresses, you would have to turn off HODL mode off, and then you can add an address. But it takes a certain period of time to add that address. So just note that, and it's important to have all these different security features into your exchanges so that you really decrease the odds of getting hacked. So like the video, subscribe. It really helps out support the channel. And I hope this video was helpful. Take care, stay safe, keep your crypto secure, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks, bye.